There will be no echo.
There will be an echo.
Well, we're never going to find out because we're only going to do one shot.
By the way, are we going to listen to the direct?
What do you mean?
Or just watch it?
I don't want to touch that. Gotta be careful. I don't want to hit the...
Compooper?
It says we'll be seeing in a moment. Get ready. We're getting ready.
There's a message per minute. Our messages per minute.
You're live! Yay! We're live!
Go, go.
Oh, look, you can see us. So, what we're going to be doing now is we're going to be watching the direct. Excited?
Sure.
Wait a minute. Why is it showing that one screen? Oh.
Yeah, it's because you have it on the one screen.
You switched to screen one without me looking? Not yet, not yet, not yet. I wanted to... What did you do? Oh, I wanted to know what you think that they're... Because we're not going to look at the comments because I know you guys are going to spoil it this time. But what do you guys think that's going to show in this direct? Because we haven't watched it or looked at any news articles.
Video games!
I think there's a good shot, any shot of Zelda showing up?
No.
In any form.
In any form? Yes. Probably on the 3DS. Because that's where it's being really successful. Because they haven't released anything on the Wii U.
But they still say that Wii U is kind of Zelda.
No, they have released something on the...
They released something on the Wii U. Be quiet about Wind Waker.
I'm pretty sure there will be Pokemon. There'll probably be something about Smash.
By the way, I think Twilight Princess HD is a stupid idea because that would mean they would have ported it for every home console since the GameCube.
You know what I think? I think it'd be a bad idea because I've already done a bunch of footage on the...
Nobody cares about you.
I don't like that.
You in specific.
I don't like that.
It's like saying they want Generation 1 remix because they had it for Gen 1.
Here, let's see if we hear an echo. I think it'd be a bad idea. Okay, there's no echo. I did it for a split second. You hear it? It's like Inception. Here we go. But nobody's watching, so if nobody's watching, do I really need to worry?
If a tree falls in the forest and no one's around to hear it, did it really fall?
Let's go to scene 2.
Yes, obviously.
All right, this is one that the little Wiiviewer made. I was just gonna have a screen, but he's like, no, we must make it look good.
Yes,
but now we're not gonna see the most important part, the bottom right corner.
Yo.
Okay.
It's live.
I didn't mean to do that, but I guess we're doing this.
Is it gonna echo?
No.
It makes no sense.
Hi everyone, Reggie here from Nintendo. Welcome back to our first Nintendo Direct since the passing of late Nintendo president Satoru Iwata. We appreciate all your kindness.
No crap.
We'll continue to deliver information about our games and franchises.
This one's for you.
Directly to you.
Is he gonna be hosting?
Thank you for your support.
Yeah, probably.
That makes
Today,
sense.
we'll be taking a look at what's in store for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS as we approach the new year and as we look beyond into early 2016.
Should I listen to see if there's a problem?
First,
Yeah.
let's jump ahead for a look at a key title coming in 2016 for Wii U. It may look a little familiar.
I mean, I guess that works.
The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess was released on both the
Probably
Nintendo
should.
Yes,
Probably should be actually watching
and
it.
systems back in '06. And now
See that?
it's making a grand return on Wii U.
No!
Twilight Princess
2?
HD.
Twilight Princess 2. The Princess in England. This time he's a cat.
It doesn't look so dark. That's weird. It actually looks like they
Hey, I'm looking into your soul.
put like a little
Yo,
bright filter.
sup. Hey.
It doesn't look that different.
Hey, we got one person watching. Hey, one person.
So I guess all of that speculation.
What do you think the odds are it's Jeff?
100%. Unless you don't.
Oh, look at Zelda. Oh,
Have you not seen the intro to this game?
it's been years since I've seen the intro.
Weren't you playing it a little while?
So this is the HD version, this is the SD version, because I can't tell the difference.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on or care to know.
I can't believe it. I did all that footage in the SD version.
The enhanced visuals
really
shine
want to,
new
I can
light
play
on
it.
memorable characters and details.
Oh yes, it looks so much better.
Immersion in the game world like never before.
Does it make the game better? What?
Buffering.
What the heck?
That's part of the
You
video.
recorded buffering.
What?
It's buffering.
You recorded buffering.
Why would
We are
I?
supporting
See,
the
it's
development
fine.
of Cantaloupe
It's
in
just-
Australia.
You recorded buffering.
I recorded straight off the Wii U
But it's
channel.
more
And
than
the Wii U
pretty.
buffered.
To make this game even more enjoyable, we've decided to create a new Amiibo figure.
Of course.
Oh,
And here it
who's
is.
it gonna be? The dog?
Wolf.
Oh, both of them.
In addition
It
to
kind of
Wolf Link,
went
the
off.
game is compatible with these.
What is
five
it? Is a
other
chain on him?
Amiibo
That thing that
from
I
the
always
Super
like. Why does he still have a chain? Let me see.
There's some other new features
All the
too,
Zelda ones.
but we'll touch on those later. A bundle.
So you think this is the only Zelda they're going to talk about?
Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD.
How much?
The Wolf Link figure will be released on March 4th, 2016.
At the same time as
Pre-orders
Wii U
go up today.
Zelda.
We're offering the game's official soundtrack as a pre-order bonus.
Pass.
2016 marks the 30th
Quit being so
anniversary
negative.
It's
of
Jeff.
The Legend of Zelda.
Oh, it is Jeff. It is Jeff. Hey,
We
Jeff.
hope anyone who's ever donned a
Ah!
hat
Why would anybody ride their horse next to a cliff?
Twilight
I can't even
Princess
say anything. What if the horse decides to go, you're a
and
jerk?
the brand new Zelda game headed
Wait.
to
Oh, this
I
game got a
didn't-
lot
I
better
didn't-
graphics.
I know. What happened?
It's almost like it actually.
Yeah, 2016. Oh,
In
I
fact,
guess it could
at
say
least they don't
2016.
date it.
say that
NX.
the Wolf Link Amiibo in Twilight Princess HD will be carried over to the new Zelda game on Wii U.
Well, I'm sure it'll come out on Wii U. I just don't believe it's not
Zelda
going to come
game
out on the
for Wii U.
NX.
Because we wanted to live up to your expectations and 30 years of Zelda goodness.
Oh, I guess
Let
they
me
want to
pass
do
it
the
over to Bill
anniversary.
for some more updates. Thanks, Reggie. While we wait for Zelda's big
Hey,
year
I
in
thought he was
2016, I'll be playing a lot more of The Legend of Zelda Triforce Heroes, which just released last month.
Ooh, can I play
We're
with you?
currently working on a free update for the game that adds a new area called the Den of Trials. Imagine
Ooh.
this. If regular dungeons have 4 stages,
Are they going to
Den
make
of
the game
Trials
better?
has a whopping 30 plus stages. And unless
Oh,
you and your
jeez.
team defeat every enemy in a stage, you won't be able to move on to the next one. In other words, you're in for a real challenge.
I tweet
here,
out,
my
but I don't know what the web
Luckily,
page
there are
is.
checkpoints sprinkled throughout the Den of Trials, so use that to your advantage.
Come
To see if
on.
you can complete all the new stages. We're also adding in 2 new outfits.
There you go.
Linebeck's uniform, which will let
I'll
you see
tweet it out.
inside of treasure chests before you open them, and the Fierce Deity armor.
We're watching.
This will increase your attack power. You'll shoot beams in 4 directions.
Sorry.
Both outfits are powerful options that provide
Hear it.
additional strategic depth for both the main game and the Den of Trials.
Thanks.
This free update for the Legend of
Nailed
Zelda
it.
Triforce Heroes will
Okay,
release on
what?
December 2nd. Now it's time to dive deep into a world filled with mystery, danger,
Paste.
adventure,
Tweet.
and Pokemon.
Happy?
Lots of
Oh,
Pokemon.
go Pokemon, Pokemon!
Get ready to be transported to a world filled
Pokemon
only with
Super
Pokemon when
Mystery
Pokemon
Dungeon.
Super Mystery Dungeon
Oh.
releases on
It's
November
Animal
20th.
Crossing,
You can
Pokemon
become
style.
one of 20
No,
different
it's,
Pokemon.
Why not? That would
Live in
work.
their world, explore
Yes.
ever-changing
Although your
dungeons,
neighbors, all they would say
solve
is
the
like Pika
mystery
Pika.
of why Pokemon are being turned to stone, and encounter every single known Pokemon. Yep, I said it. Every Pokemon, all 720 of them. However, exploring dungeons that change every time you enter them
Did you
is
ever
a
play Mystery
dangerous
Dungeon
profession.
before?
You're staring
Fear
at me
not.
how I
You can
memorized
Done
summon
it.
it.
Pokemon and
I
have them
played
join you
it.
on
I
your quests.
suck.
You
You're
can
only
also
to do
collect different items to
720
equip and
apparently,
use,
though.
so you can
One
explore
kid
dungeons
needs
like an expert. With turn-based Pokemon
Yes,
battles,
fly,
strategy
Jeff.
is key, so you'll want to make sure you bring the right type of Pokemon and items with you when you head into a dungeon. Or else, you'll end up sending out a rescue request to your friends.
Please
asking them
help
to come
me!
save you. With the new connection
See, I
array,
think Pokemon would
giant
work as a mobile
galaxy-like
game.
map
What
that
is
connects
going
you
on
with other
here?
Pokemon and gives you new quests to complete. You'll befriend Pokemon and conquer dungeons in no time at all. You'll even get to battle alongside legendary and
Is there,
mythical Pokemon.
there's no way to adjust
and
the audio.
combine the moves of your team to
Sorry.
unleash attacks that will knock out even the mightiest Pokemon foe. Also
Yes,
included
Lamio
with the
is
game is a
nobody.
free Pokemon
I don't
Super
think
Mystery
there is.
Dungeon
Can I
Nintendo
do
3DS theme available for a limited
The
time.
problem is I think there'd be an echo.
Always good.
Jeff. That's why I don't do it.
Game in style.
Unless we all wear headphones.
Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon arrives.
you want us all to
on
wear
November
headphones?
20th.
Nah,
November 20th.
we'll live.
A couple Wii U game updates coming in 2015. There's new content headed to Splatoon, and we've prepared
Oh,
a
goody,
video
more
to
Splatoon
showcase.
content.
Please take a look.
When was the last time you guys played Splatoon?
A couple weeks ago.
How about you?
Art gallery.
Oh my goodness, what is this?
Okay, that's an interesting arena.
Oh. This is complicated.
You having fun there?
Is that guy pissing on someone?
Is that what I'm doing about? I mean, what? Oh, it is an arena. Oh,
Looks very
that arena looks like it's gonna be very fun. And
Also, that's
What-
where
what
the
do you mean?
Rainmaker's going
What do you mean? What do you mean arena?
And tower.
This is just a new map.
Oh,
The whole moving parts.
well, I thought it was going to be like capture the flag or something.
All maps are available in all modes.
Buffering. Fix your internet.
I've got
Speaking-
I've got 100.
Speaking of which,
I got 100 megabytes.
Should I have played League while watching?
Yes, it's his fault because next time you're not going to play League.
can you connect the Wii?
I only played it for like
to
5
internet?
minutes.
His fault. I wondered why it was so off on time.
I like how, by the way,
I set my timer to 45 minutes and it took
the first
47
thing,
minutes.
the one thing that I said prediction I made was wrong.
What?
Twilight Princess HD not coming out.
It was the first thing shown.
Ugh, buffering.
This is why you don't
Well,
Dude,
it's like
leak tumors, leak tumors, leak tumors, leak tumors.
League Termers. I think
And mids and the tops and the
It should-
whatevers and the carries.
It should stop soon because
it wasn't that off, was it?
it should stop soon because it was 47 minutes and it was a
Oh,
45
that's
minutes.
cool.
That was a 45-minute video, so it can't be that off.
That's not
It's just a little annoying right now because somebody wouldn't stop getting off the internet.
ink in your eyes. You just got your first look at some new stages and equipment we're adding with future updates.
Yeah, there was a good one.
Museum de Alfonsino
That's a word.
That's a museum of
features
something.
5 revolving obstacles in the center of the stage.
So what do you have to do? Get the center stuff?
Just spray.
Oh, this is lovely. We haven't had this
Victory?
problem before. With
Working
the
all the angles. These
this is what
obstacles
happens
provide.
when not watching it when I'm
Walls
doing it.
now
Now, it
count.
is a museum, so many infamous paintings and artifacts from the Squid World are on display.
Wait, walls count?
No.
Everybody look at him.
And
Here's
the
another new
next-
stage, Mahi Mahi Resort.
I downloaded this straight off the eShop, so it
You
should.
downloaded it?
Yes.
You just watched it off the eShop.
It looks
Yes, and I
like a
downloaded the
poolside
video
resort.
while I was watching it.
Be a
Well, I
little
mean,
You
intimidating.
recorded the video.
Oh,
you
this is
weren't
annoying.
watching it though. It was blind.
Love the sound.
To water-shy inklings.
Buffering. That's what happened. And now
However,
it's doing that. Now it's doing this.
Hopefully it'll catch up eventually.
in the latter half of the match, the water level drops,
That's just
exposing
how
more turf
buffering
for the
works.
hosing. That'll make
It's
it
trying to catch up. That's what the speed of it is.
Oh wow. Today at 5 p.m.
tough to tell which team will win, right up until the very last second. Did I say an update was coming in the future? Well, the future is
This
now.
guy's like,
An update will be
speed
available
talking.
today at 5 p.m. Pacific time. New pieces of gear, including more winter items and some slick bandanas.
well, it'll eventually
The
catch
new
up, right?
stage, Museum de
That's what
Alfonsino,
it's
will be added
trying to
tomorrow
do.
at 6 p.m. Pacific time.
Oh, we're almost there.
Splatoon will continue to offer more updates, at least until next
Either the lip
January.
syncing is really
These
bad
updates will
or
include new
tough,
stages,
or we haven't
gear,
caught up
and
yet.
adjustments to the gameplay balance. As of this update, we've added new multiplayer modes like Rainmaker and Tower Control, 8 new maps,
Are we
27
ahead?
new weapons,
I
and
don't know
more
what to
than
do.
80 new pieces of gear, along with team matchmaking
just totally
and
screwed it up
private
by being on
matches,
the-
No, that's
all
not how
at
that
no
works.
additional charge. And with the launch of the
So how do I
Splatnet
stop it?
website, you can now track progress and stats for you and your friends.
No, that's not
Competition
gonna
in
work. You have
Splatoon
to
is
go
as
to
hot
the
and
actual
exciting
video
as
on the tray.
And to show you
I'm
just
trying,
how hot the
hold on.
competition can be,
There.
we're going to be holding an official Nintendo
Want me to try
Treehouse
to fast
Splatoon
forward?
tournament.
Just go
This
back.
strategy shooter that's all about boarding, looting,
Back.
and
We were
shooting.
way ahead, apparently.
You can purchase additional paid plays from the Nintendo
Let's go
eShop.
way
But it
back.
shouldn't be buffering
In
that
22
much.
days, the Earth will be no more.
Oh
You
dear God.
want to
When
keep
the summer
Good
cold,
enough.
humanity
No.
win, the more powerful your next
really
No.
bad at this.
in Mega Battle mode.
Look
players
at that
stand by
move.
the court, tossing in Mega Mushrooms
Wait,
to
what?
temporarily turn you into a giant.
You saw us at 5 minutes.
Things get
What?
versus faster. So you
Look, 3 minutes, 2
Go
minutes.
back to the beginning.
Why would I have to go back to the beginning?
and as we
Look.
Next up, Super Mario.
Oh,
There
I
we
don't
go.
know.
Let's just do this.
This is
A recent
fine.
update introduced
I have absolutely no idea why
Let's just say that
status-dependent
Splatoon was
power-up
Splatoon.
options, which made course creation easier. So far, more than 3.3 million courses are available to play globally.
I have no idea why I did
Every
that,
day
and I
we
don't
see
know
a
where it
variety of new
skipped to,
levels,
and I have
from
no idea.
tricky obstacle courses to extreme challenges to visually
I think
striking
it
courses
thought it
as
was
well.
way ahead.
I think it's.
It's amazing
yeah.
to see, but with so many to choose from, some players are finding it difficult to pick which courses they want
Don't
to play.
touch anything.
Oh, someone's being.
We've decided to release a new portal site that you can access on the go. It
What?
will offer a more robust search function than the one found in-game. This portal site will let you search for particular types of courses on your PC browser or smartphone.
Okay.
You can filter them using prefix tags for things like full auto, sound-based, or time attack levels. If you're out and about and find an interesting course, you can register it as one of your favorites, then go home and find it flagged for you to play in Super Mario Maker. Basically, this lets you find the right courses faster, so
So
you
you-
can have
Hey, just
more
use
fun.
your Miiverse account.
It's planned for December, so stay tuned for more details.
Yeah, heaven
in
forbid it be
coming
ready
weeks.
now.
Next, let's check in on some new Wii U games that are right around the corner. Fans know that every day in Animal Crossing is a roll of the dice, and that has never been truer than now. In Animal
Oh, this
Crossing
looks
Amiibo
so
Festival,
bad.
villagers live out a month of ups
think
and
I
downs
agree with you.
each time you play,
What?
where
That's
each
the
move
first
you make
time
on
I
the
agreed
board
with
is
you.
a new day. Roll the dice, walk the board, and see
This
what
looks like a
kinds
much
of
more
unexpected
boring
things can
version
happen.
of Mario Party.
At the end of the month, the player with the
It's not
most
the only one
happy
that actually
points
likes
wins.
it.
We haven't even
The
played
game
it.
launches
Looks
initially as part of a bundle that contains 2 Amiibo figures,
This is why we
Isabelle
can't
and Digby.
rent it.
You can only get these figures at launch in the bundle, and Digby will only be in the bundle while supplies last. But other compatible Amiibo figures will also be available at launch, with more on the way after that.
Like Villager?
The cool part is any figure you tap will transport the character into the game world, so you can play as them. The Animal Crossing Amiibo cards can also be used to play other game modes. There's a neat one called
Can
Desert
we
Island
use
Escape
Mario?
that lets
No.
you use these
It's
cards to
only
select
Animal
3
Crossing.
What if
villagers
you, what
to
the heck would
pass
be a
off to
Villager?
an island. The goal is to locate materials to build a raft, as well as food and resources to keep you alive until it's ready. With multiple maps to play on, characters that have unique strengths and weaknesses, and enemies that get in your way, things get a little tricky, in a good way. The game also has an Animal Crossing quiz you can play with your friends.
Oh, goody!
I heard this was
I'm a
really.
Lord Tor. I'm a Nook.
I heard this was really hard.
What's my cancer? Oh, I thought it was
Some
like a,
questions can get pretty
you
tough,
know, like
but
7
hardcore
ways that
Animal
you're
Crossing fans may just
you're
stand
either
a
a
chance.
Tom Nook, a
The
Villager.
bundle
Oh
featuring
my
Animal
goodness.
Crossing Amiibo Festival and the Isabelle and Digby
I don't
Amiibo
think I'm ever
figures
gonna do this
will
one.
release November
Well, we have
13th
to buy it,
alongside the Amiibo you
You
see
can't
on the
just-
screen.
So you can't
Next
play
up,
with anything.
Mario
You have
Tennis
to play with
Ultra
Amiibo.
Smash.
Then no.
In the latest Mario Tennis game, players can enjoy taking on singles or doubles matches as Mario series characters.
This looks
Now players
interesting.
can perform a new move, a jump shot,
Called
which lets you
playing
return a
tennis.
shot without waiting for the ball to bounce on the court first, adding another layer of
That's
strategy to each
not
match.
even legal to begin with.
If you're able to knock your
You have to
opponent
have
off
it bounce
balance,
first.
a smash point will appear
It's
on
like
the
a
board.
You can bounce
Use the
first.
jump shot from there to bust out a powerful Ultra Smash. In Mega
Can't
Battle
bounce more than
mode,
twice.
Toad stands by the court, tossing in Mega Mushrooms that temporarily turn you into a giant. The game also
How is
offers
this
Simple Mode,
legal?
which lets you turn off things like Mega Mushrooms so you can enjoy a more traditional game of tennis. This title offers up to 4-player local multiplayer, as well as online multiplayer, so you can meet up at the court with anyone around the world in 2 separate online modes.
Oh,
They have a
that's
ranking
You can play
system.
standard,
alright. That's not
simple,
bad.
or Mega Battle matches in
What?
ranked mode
What?
or in casual mode.
No, that's not fair. That thing's
Mario
floating.
Tennis Ultra Smash is also compatible with Amiibo.
Oh,
In the
it's
single player
available
mode
tomorrow.
Knockout Challenge,
But it's not
players
available.
can
It's
tap
not
an Amiibo
compatible
figure to team
with
up
the
with that
Amiibos from the Amiibo
The more
Festival.
you win, the more powerful
the
your next
Villager
opponent
Festival.
will be.
That was
Luckily,
horrible.
your Amiibo partner will have your back. After the match, tap your Amiibo again to save the character's
Oh, it's a
play
rewrite.
experience, and even change their stats through the Amiibo menu. Have your
Wow,
Amiibo
look at
focus
that.
on quick moves, powerful shots, you name it. This Amiibo player can be used as a partner in online doubles matches as well. So team up
Wait,
and
that
challenge
seems
rivals
unfair.
from around the globe together.
What?
Mario Tennis Ultra Smash is arriving on November 20th, 2015. In 22 days, the Earth will be no more.
What?
Oh.
What?
December 4th,
You
humanity
think you
will
can play
face
it that
dark?
Maybe you should lead with that, dude.
when Xenoblade Chronicles
Oh,
X
it's a
launches.
game. I hear this isn't that
It's an
great.
RPG adventure as deep as you want it to be, with a huge world to explore and giant
That was the Japanese
transforming
version I heard
mechs
about.
skells to pilot and
And the mechs
customize.
took forever to get to.
The game combines the open world exploration and deep immersion of Western RPGs with the
You're
stylish
not
visuals
moving.
and
It's so big.
action-packed
You
combat
can't
of
move.
Japanese RPGs.
You're not going
In fact,
anywhere.
anyone looking to embark on an immense journey should be interested in
I
this.
gotta admit, it looks really pretty.
Zelda fans, Metroid fans.
No.
For those of you
Shush.
purchasing a physical version of the game, there are 4 free
Oh my God, look at
high-speed
that.
data loading packs you can start downloading today that will speed up loading times for you. These aren't required, but they will greatly improve your gameplay experience.
What?
We
So they're
recommend
saying you
you
can
download
download-
at least the basic
You don't
pack.
need to do it, but you can
Which
download
reminds
these
me,
things to
you
speed
can
things
also
up.
go to the Nintendo eShop
So
today
it's like
to
you can,
pre-purchase
because they
and
don't have a lot of room on
preload
their hard drive,
the digital version
you can-
of Xenoblade
you can
Chronicles.
add stuff in.
This version doesn't require the data packs because
So that's
they
the
are
enemies,
built
that's
into
the
digital
skills, that's things.
The
So
holidays
there
are
could be
fast
Less
approaching,
loading, I guess.
so in the remaining days, prepare for your journey across the stars and out to Planet Mira by checking out our video series, Xenoblade Chronicles X Survival Guide. You can find it on our YouTube channel. Xenoblade Chronicles X is arriving on December 4th.
It's kind of sad otherwise.
Let's switch things up by taking a look at some Nintendo eShop exclusive digital offerings.
Smile.
So I guess
First
he's
up,
Oh,
doing
you
is
think
the Nintendo
you think
3DS
RD Max
title
is in
that
here?
was released on the eShop a couple of days ago. Nintendo Badge
Oh,
Arcade
this thing.
is a new free-to-start game available exclusively on the
Free to
Nintendo
start.
eShop for Nintendo 3DS.
No, it's
It's
very
a fun
much free to
crane
start.
machine game
It's
that
free to
earns
play,
you
isn't it?
Nintendo badges,
No.
which you can use to customize your Nintendo 3DS home menu like never before.
What?
The best part?
It's just
free
badges
to
you
start.
drag in the slots.
When you first
Dark
download the
Universe?
game, you get 5 free chances to play with the badge catcher. Then, you can head to the practice catcher, giving you 5 chances to test your skills per day. Or, you can purchase additional
But
paid
you don't get
plays
the
from the
badges.
Nintendo eShop, so you can get those badges and decorate your home menu.
So it's a crane machine.
Yeah, it's a crane machine where you can do that.
Do you think
As
they
you
do you
make
think they
purchases,
loosen the
there
crane?
may even be a
Like,
way
you
to
wanna
get
open
some
it, like-
exclusive themes. Make sure to check back
They're
frequently.
probably gonna
The
talk
game
about
is
Mario and
constantly
Luigi.
being updated with new badges to collect, and some of these are not to be missed.
They're so good.
So basically, you're
It's
just
time to get a
buying
clue
stickers
and
for your
catch
Miiverse.
Pokemon, all
No,
at the
for your
same
home
time.
screen.
Pokemon
That's
Picross
even
is a
worse.
free-to-start downloadable
What?
puzzle game. It's easy to pick
Oh,
up.
Pip, you
but
like
hard to
that?
put
Wait,
down.
one of you likes this.
During
Picross
gameplay,
is
there are
alright.
horizontal
What?
and vertical rows of squares to reveal as you see fit,
It looks like
using the
Pokemon.
numbers on
Yeah,
each
that's
row
what-
that's 'cause it
as your
is.
clues.
Hey, it's Pikachu!
Slowly, you
Pikachu!
begin to reveal a Pokemon picture. Add a captured Pokemon to your party, and you
What?
can use its support skill while you play.
Wait, there's a
You can
party?
get pick rights in the
What?
game, which can be used to solve puzzles more effectively.
It's
can
pretty
also
bad when
purchase
Picross
pick rights on the Nintendo
is
eShop.
confusing
With
me.
more than 300 stages and every Mega Evolved Pokemon, along with legendary and mythical Pokemon,
You gonna buy
there are
this?
tons of
It's
reasons
free.
to take a break
It
from
is?
your job or studies
What?
to solve a puzzle or two.
It is?
The free-to-start game
Free to
Pokemon
start.
Picross
Yeah, but what does
will
that
launch in
mean?
early
Free to start,
December,
just like Nintendo to make
exclusively in
their
the Nintendo
own
eShop for Nintendo
classification.
3DS.
Each one is timed.
There are some
There.
great Nindies titles on the way, just in time for the
It's
holiday
Candy Crush
season.
Picross edition.
Let's see what's up.
No, not even.
SteamWorld Heist is a side-scrolling turn-based strategy shooter that's all about boarding, looting, and
Okay.
shooting through enemy spaceships.
Pass.
Also, you can upgrade your ragtag crew of steam-powered robots.
By the way, I'm
with
really
unique
enjoying
abilities,
Fallout 4.
weapons, and even stylish hats.
So people who
It's
know
all
I got
about
it.
skill. Aim the gun and even bounce bullets off of walls. For a limited
I
time,
hope you don't get hit
the
by
exclusive
that.
Nintendo 3DS home menu theme will come with every purchase of SteamWorld Heist after the game launches on the Nintendo eShop this holiday.
Actually, I kind of like
It's
that.
almost here, with non-stop adrenaline pumping action at 60 frames per second. Fast Racing Neo may just be the fastest
Oh.
racing game
Oh.
you've ever experienced.
It doesn't look very
Try to
So
fast.
play
master
this
the
instead-
phase-switching
Instead of
gameplay to reach
F-Zero,
hypersonic
while we
speed
make
in a
You know
sizable
what's faster?
single-player campaign.
The 200 millimeter
Or
Mario
race
Kart.
7 other players online and face off with friends in a
Oh,
local
oh,
4-player
loading.
station. If you unlock Hero Mode, There's a whole new set of rules and challenges to
Isn't
face.
this just like
The
F-Zero?
big race is fast
I just said,
Except, what?
so we can procrastinate more on F-Zero.
Typo Man is a puzzling platformer that tells a dark tale
What?
of heroes and monsters, where words can be a blessing.
I don't want
or
to
a
do
curse.
schooling while I'm
Using
playing
the
my
power of
video games.
wordcraft, use letters to create or change words that will literally bend the world to your will.
What's next? Typing
It's a
of the
great
dead?
use of the Wii U game and an
That's actually
intriguing
exists.
experience you
No, I
shouldn't
know.
pass up.
I'm looking. This
To
is
see more
clever.
games like these, check out the Nintendo
it's all
eShop
yours.
frequently throughout the rest of
What?
the year.
And that's your
It's a demon!
It's
Demon!
not even.
very important
What are they in
meeting.
Toontown?
Well,
What?
You're fired.
team, we're going to be powering through some meetings all day today, but to keep us going, I got us some snacks. Bill! 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 Bill!
Oh my goodness.
I'm sure the Japanese people love this one. It's always hungry and makes other tumbles. So you guys said you don't like Yokai Watch, right?
No. I never said that at all.
Yokai Watch or Yokai Watch?
Well, that was an interesting
You
trailer.
said you didn't like Yokai Watch, right?
I didn't care for it. Stay tuned. I need to see this.
Bill
It's
may have
like-
gotten a little
No, it
carried
just shows
away,
him on the unemployment line.
but not
Him
with our
knocking
game.
at Sega's door.
Yes.
Wait, you're
The
shut
end of the year
down?
is fast approaching. But 2015, we're not done with you yet. In recent weeks, we've seen great titles like Animal Crossing, Happy Home
What'd you guys think of Happy Home
The
Design?
Legend of Zelda,
I liked it
Triforce
a lot.
Heroes,
It got
and
it got
Yokai
tiring.
Watch launch on
To me.
Nintendo 3DS.
What'd you think of Yokai Watch?
It's a
Oh, you
great
just watched
time
the
to be
demo.
in
I played the demo and it was alright.
And with Yoshi's Woolly World
I
launching
100%
last
that.
month,
I played that.
and games on the way like
I 100%
Mario Tennis Ultra
Oh,
Smash,
listen to him. Wait,
Animal
Mario Tennis comes
Crossing
out
Amiibo
November
Festival.
20th? That was
Devil's
December.
Third, and Xenoblade Chronicles X.
This is why I
Wii U
100%
has something
games.
for everyone leading us into the holidays.
He wants me to get
If you're still
Pokemon
waiting to
Platinum.
jump in
Yeah, I need to. I
or
haven't
looking for a
played it
great
before.
gift
And I
this
want
season,
you to
keep an
redownload
eye
Paper
out
Mario.
for a new Wii U bundle this holiday, featuring not
Games
just
included
Super
free
Smash
install.
Brothers for
I'm
Wii U,
like, why do they have such a
but
black?
also the surprise hit of the year, Splatoon.
Well, that's already out.
Also, be on the lookout for some great deals on the original Nintendo 3DS XL system. If either of those strikes
You
your
mean
fancy,
the clearance sale?
be ready come Black Friday.
Oh.
And after the holidays, a new batch of Amiibo will arrive. Here's a look at what to
Animal
expect.
Crossing, Animal Crossing, Animal Crossing, and the one forgotten.
Now, let's switch back
Yeah,
And
to
now
the
on
Bill
to Mother 3,
for a
because we
look at
released
games
today.
coming in early
Right after
2000s.
this.
Animal Crossing, Animal
2016,
Crossing, Animal Crossing,
here we
Animal Crossing,
come.
and the one forgotten.
Get your game
Do you
face
think
on for Pokkén
Minecraft,
Tournament,
that
the
Minecraft
all-new
rumor is going to
Pokemon
happen
fighting
today?
game for Wii U. Pokkén Tournament
What
is
is
a new
with
game
Pokemon?
created
They
in
just get,
collaboration
it's like,
between the Pokemon
we're
Company,
gonna
It's
just.
almost
Bandai
like they
Namco
make the
Entertainment,
money.
the producers of Tekken, the legendary fighting series celebrating its 20th anniversary this year.
This isn't Pokemon.
It's
Thanks to
Pokemon
this
Fighter.
dream
I know it's a
development
fighter.
tag team, we
I
can
know.
now
You're
see
supposed to
Pokemon
stop for a
characters
second,
brought to
decide
life in
what you're
ways
gonna do,
you've never seen
Then
before.
they go.
Push of a button,
This is not a
you can
strategy
instantly
game, this is
unleash
a
the
beat 'em
full
up.
power of your Pokemon in all of its
Yeah.
glory.
It uses another controller.
Pass. Please tell me this is a 3DS game so I don't have to do this.
It's a Wii U.
No. It's like, why is there an anime character and a 3D character? Spyro, there you are.
What?
I don't know.
Their spirits are inside of us.
Maybe it's a new Pokemon game.
Pokkén Tournament.
Oh, come on. I was kind of hoping that they dropped it halfway through. Like,
Okay,
you know what? This is a dumb idea. We're not
As
actually
a
doing it.
bonus, an Amiibo card that unlocks Shadow Mewtwo will be offered in the first production
As
run.
opposed to Shadow Mew.
Normally, Shadow Mewtwo can only be unlocked in the game after you fulfill certain conditions.
Hmm.
But when you scan the Shadow Mewtwo Amiibo card on the gamepad, you can start using Shadow Mewtwo right away.
And we care because.
Pokkén Tournament will be released
You know, this
spring
is gonna
of
be very popular,
2016.
Don't you mean now? They mean fall.
In our
2016.
next game, the sky is not the limit.
Sky.
Oh.
They
Coming
delayed this.
for the
Sorry.
NX.
Coming right after this.
Why can't I be excited about some games? I'm excited about Star Fox. That looks pretty nice.
That was pretty random.
The whole thing looks nice.
Oh! Oh! Slow down. And the murdered corpse of Slippy Joe. Watch, he just explodes right here. And Rob the robot.
Wow, he's actually standing up for himself. That's worse.
He's got his little spinners. And Fox McCloud with no room in his cockpit. Come on, Fox, you can do it. Do you think it actually does the Transformers sound? See, I think Star Fox Zero looks good.
We're going back to the beginning.
Once again,
Keep
mercenaries
waiting,
Fox,
Ohio
Falcon,
Colts. I don't think
Slippy,
Mario
and
64 2 is
Heavy
ever going to happen.
must unite as Team Star Fox and board their R-Wings to save the
Let's
galaxy.
do it!
Vehicles are so critical to the game, you could practically call them members of the Star Fox team.
No.
Let's start by taking a look at the series' famous
Whoa!
Fox's main machine, the R-Wing.
Those HD graphics.
Its extremely high level of maneuverability
So is that
barrel
Cortana?
rolls and somersaults a breeze. And
The
now,
first
the
level
R-Wings
of
are
Star Fox
transformed
is
into its new two-legged walker form to pick off ground-based enemies. On the flip side, the Landmaster tank is a ground vehicle with slight mid-air capabilities.
Slide.
It can
Like
lock onto
hover?
3 different targets simultaneously and inflict serious damage. It can also transform into a new flying form, the Grabmaster, to
Cool.
expand its offensive options. Last but not least, the Gyro Wing.
That looks
It's especially useful in stealth
oh,
situations,
looks like a
when it's
drone.
important to sneak into
Didn't
enemy
just
territory.
say it's for stealth
When the coast is
situations.
clear, drop in the helper robot, Direct Eye, to hack
Leave
into
it to
terminals.
Why don't you just call him Rob?
When
'Cause you know
piloting
that's
these
exactly what
machines,
they
the player
designed
has
for.
2 screens at their disposal, the TV screen
Cool.
and the gamepad screen.
See,
While the
that's
TV
a
screen
negative.
displays the craft the player is currently controlling, the gamepad screen will display a cockpit view.
Jeff's getting upset with
With a
me.
real pilot, the player will have to track not only what's in front of them, but all of the
I know. Rush
Tilting the
games are
gamepad
bad.
even allows
Just
you
ask
to aim and
Sony.
shoot in a different
Oh!
direction than you're flying.
Would you ever play cockpit mode? I don't
Master the
really think it
controls
works
to
that well
destroy
with
your enemies gracefully and
flying
go for a
games.
high score. You know Falco would.
What?
Previously, we announced that the launch date for this title was delayed,
Right.
but now we have a new launch date ready to announce.
January.
Star Fox Zero will be released on April 22nd, 2016.
Oh well.
That's at least it's a
let's-
date.
At least it's not
Jump
April
right
1st.
back
And then they're
into
like,
the Nintendo
busy with
3DS
you!
and the latest installment of the Mario and Luigi series.
It's out right now.
Or the Paper Mario series. Or both, I guess.
Thank you. That's what
Mario
I've been
and
saying
Luigi
this whole
team up with a
time.
new friend,
Paper Mario.
Paper Mario, to explore the Mushroom Kingdom. As you might
I
expect,
still think
Paper
this
Mario
game
can do
looks-
some pretty
I
cool
think
paper
Paper-
tricks.
See, I don't like
thanks
the
to
Mario
his
and Luigi
svelte
series as
paper
much.
body. He can sneak through narrow cracks, turn into a paper airplane to haul around his corporeal counterparts, copy himself to attack enemies, and so on.
Did you guys like Sticker
There's
Star?
plenty of free bro
It's alright.
co-op action too,
Yeah,
from
well,
trio
I don't think it was
actions to trio
too
attacks.
See,
Did
I
I
play
mention
games for
epic
story, and I hear
papercraft
the
event
story
battles?
wasn't great on it.
Well, now I do.
What story?
In Mario and
Yeah,
Luigi
Sticker Star.
RPGs,
What
battles
story?
typically consist of a lot of jumping and hammer whacking.
Which is why I like
This time,
Fallout.
though, a new element called Battle Card has also been added. Battle cards have various effects. They can power up attacks, damage enemies,
Oh!
increase your coin haul, or even lower your foe's experience level.
Oh, so it's a
Using
card
Amiibo,
game?
you can
No.
create a corresponding character card in the game.
What?
Character cards have more powerful effects than the battle cards. Here are the 6 Amiibo
Pay
that
to
are compatible
win?
with the game.
Enjoy that
You
game.
may notice
Doesn't
that
look like
some of the
fun to me.
card designs are
It's,
based on
it's
past
just, I
Mario
prefer
games,
straightforward.
like Super Mario Brothers and Mario
These
Kart.
totally don't look like
If
they
you're
were
like me,
ripped from.
you'll have to have them all.
Oh my goodness.
Mario and Luigi Paper Jam will be released
December-
on January 22nd.
Oh,
looks like they're
2016.
100% is gonna be hard, huh?
Up
Yeah.
next,
Hey,
a new
January
game for
22nd,
Nintendo
what that means?
3DS, Final Fantasy
Wiiviewer.
Explorers.
Oh!
You
Prepare
could
to
always
explore
just
an
say,
island
here's the
filled with
money.
mystical crystals in the first
the heck is
Final
this?
Fantasy action RPG on Nintendo 3DS. With the
Oh.
job system,
What is
characters
this?
can learn over 20 adventuring
What
professions,
is this?
each with their own set of
The
special
Final
skills.
Fantasy?
Plus, they can learn and switch
Larga,
between
yeah, it's
every job
Final
class,
Fantasy.
transfer certain skills between classes,
It looks
and rename
nice.
spells and abilities. In fact,
Yes.
there are
No
tons
wall or
of
fire
customization
gun.
options.
It's
You can
fire.
even mix and match pieces of armor and classic Final Fantasy character outfits. Yep, you can dress like beloved Final
Why is there
Fantasy
a timer?
characters, and by using the trance ability, you can even fight as them too. I'm talking heroes like Cecil, Terra, Lightning, and more.
Who?
The trance command also restores
You don't really
life
like
and
Final
mana
Fantasy that much,
while
do you?
Don't
unlocking
even know
powerful
it.
attacks. Final Fantasy Explorers can be played and beaten solo, but it's quite the challenge, so you may want to adventure with friends. Up to 4 players can connect via local or Wi-Fi multiplayer
interesting.
to team up MMO
Monster
style,
Hunter.
assigning
The Final
allies to
Fantasy.
combat roles of tank,
Hey, it
healer,
seemed to work
support,
fine in Monster
and
Hunter.
damage. If you don't have enough people to fill your party, you can
Fantasy
use
Life,
trained
the
monsters
Final
to fill up
Fan-
the party slots.
You mean Fantasy
When
Life 2
Final
on the
Fantasy
mobile?
Explorers releases in the
Yeah,
Americas in
I still-
January, it will include
We still get a
all
little
of the
grumpy about
DLC that was
Fantasy
released in
Life was a
Japan
great game.
for free.
Except he
This
still seems
DLC
to like
includes
it.
special outfits and
Just like
weapons,
a certain
and
other
challenging
game that
content
looks like it
featuring
sucks.
notorious Final
We
Fantasy
bought 2
series
copies of
objects.
Fantasy Life.
With over 100 quests
Actually,
and hours of
Yeah, we did.
gameplay,
No.
adventurers will be
You got
busy
your
when
copy,
Final
and he's got
Fantasy
his copy.
Explorers is released on
No.
January 26th.
You rented the game.
A
Right,
collector's
and I
edition
bought
will
it.
And then you
also be
returned it.
Did I?
It
Yes.
includes the game,
Oh,
No, we
the
have it
artwork,
forever.
20-track CD sampler,
Wow.
Nintendo 3DS hard
That's
case,
a nice collector's
and
edition.
exclusive quests that unlock legendary Final Fantasy weapons.
Would you want to play that now?
No.
You're the adventure RPG fan. January.
Another RPG is on its way to Nintendo 3DS, and it isn't just another RPG. I'm talking about
Fire
Fire
Emblem.
Emblem Fates for Nintendo 3DS.
January?
It combines
I've never
the
been a big
tactical
Fire Emblem
gameplay,
fan, but he has.
memorable characters,
I
and
mean, I played a
complex
single
storylines
game.
the series is known for, while also innovating in each of these
You're my
areas.
child now. That's nice.
Fans have been dying to know their options for getting their hands on the game.
Did you just
So,
use fire to
Here's how.
drain a river?
You can start by purchasing either of the 2 main games,
What?
Fire Emblem Fates Birthright or Fire Emblem Fates
Is that like
Conquest,
Blue and
either at retail
red?
locations or via download on the Nintendo eShop. They're each a complete story and a complete game, but
Wow.
playing both will show you 2 different sides of one brutal conflict.
Oh, I get
If
it.
you buy one game, you can
So
get the other
there's
to
no real evil
download for a
side, or
reduced
maybe
cost.
this
And
is
while
the
it
good,
won't
this
be
is the
available
evil.
on launch day, there will also be a 3rd story path available as an in-game download for Birthright or Conquest owners called Fire Emblem Fates Revelation. It will
Do
reveal
you want
some
that now?
juicy secrets about the story that will affect
Juicy.
the way you think about the other paths. It's as revealing as the name implies, so you'll probably want to save that one for last. A lot of my Treehouse friends are pretty hooked on these
That
games.
was not a smart
That
idea
wasn't
for either
smart.
of you.
It's for folks like them who just
Let her
have to have it
perish.
all.
Live on.
Introducing Fire Emblem Fates Special Edition. It includes
entire
all 3
thing.
games, Birthright, Conquest, and Revelation, plus an art book and a Nintendo 3DS XL pouch. Fire Emblem Fates will be released
Yeah, why
on
didn't you
February
jump off
19th,
that bridge?
2016.
Story.
I'm also happy to reveal that even more Fire Emblem Fates DLC will be available.
I'm occasionally
down the
looking at
road.
the chat.
One
To spend
new
$100
map will be
for 3
released
Fire
for
Emblem
free,
games.
and after that,
Yeah,
6
that's
new
what they
maps
want,
will be
Jeff.
available. You can
They're
purchase them
different. It's not like
individually,
Pokemon.
or starting today at select retailers, you can purchase all of them
Gotta get
together
them all.
for a reduced price as Map Pack 1.
Remember when Zelda had
Question
ages and
is,
oracles?
which path will you take?
Yeah. It's basically
Birthright,
that, except the
Conquest,
same game.
or
From,
all 3?
you basically
The
can either
choice
play
is
the
yours,
energy team
and
or
it
the galaxy.
affects the
Right,
game.
but it's the same storyline.
Let us know which path
But they
you
said
choose
one of them is
in the
harder.
comment section.
I did?
Yeah, they said
Next up is Mega Man
Conquest?
Legacy Collection from Capcom, a celebration
It's always
of
hard
the
to read the
8-bit
villain.
roots of Capcom's iconic Blue Bomber. Power up with dozens of cool
Ooh.
weapons in the series and take on the
Looks
evil
nice.
genius, Dr. Wily, and his army of robots
Why
gone
is it in
haywire
such a weird
in this
perspective?
collection of the first 6 action platformers that
Oh.
started it all. The new museum mode contains a comprehensive collection
Cool.
of production art and original concept
I
sketches,
have that.
plus more than
3DS.
100 Nintendo 3DS exclusive items. A mega treat for any fan of Mega Man and video game history. There's also a fresh new twist on the classic games with the new challenge
I
mode.
realized it's curved like the deep
This mode
3DS.
features more than 50 stages of remix gameplay areas
Oh,
from
that
all
guy.
6 games, and plenty of
Can you
scaling
still pause it
difficulty
to get
objectives for both
to do that
experienced and new players. Speaking of challenge mode, we saved some special news for last. The game comes with 11 Nintendo 3DS exclusive challenges that can be unlocked using the Mega Man Amiibo. But that's not the only
So?
Amiibo that can unlock these new challenges. You can also use this brand new gold-colored Mega
He's
Man
made
Amiibo,
of
which will be
gold!
available
Someone's dipped
exclusively
Mega Man in
Man
gold.
Legacy Collection Collector's
It's
Edition.
gold
Painful
finger.
that was.
The Mega Man Legacy Collection will be available for Nintendo 3DS digitally via the Nintendo eShop, and both the standard and collector's edition versions will be available at retail.
Why is there nothing coming out in December?
2016.
Who needs a holiday season?
Now let's take a look at a Pokemon game coming to the Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS.
Well, I was about
Right
to say
now.
Z.
I'm not sure what you're expecting, but I doubt it's this.
New Pokemon
Anyone
game?
remember these?
No.
No.
That's right. Pokemon Red version, Pokemon Blue
That's
version,
black
and Pokemon
version.
Yellow version will all be released as digital download titles on Nintendo 3DS.
eShop.
Is that good?
Whether you're reliving fond memories from nearly 20 years ago or making new ones, we've done what we can to preserve the games exactly as they were,
Preserve?
except that pesky Game Boy Game Link cable.
Yeah.
That's not going to work on your Nintendo 3DS. So, a new feature has been added to this version, so you can trade
Oh,
and
this is
battle
why this is a
Pokemon
different
like it's
version.
1999. You
My
can use
God,
the
they're a
Nintendo
color.
3DS system's wireless communication feature to battle and trade Pokemon with your friends.
Cool.
Pokemon Red version, Pokemon
They're all
Blue
gonna be
version, and
$9.99?
Pokemon Yellow version will be released on the same day as the original Game Boy Pokemon launch, on February 27th.
Well, that's
Let's
clever.
return to one of my
For
favorite places, the
$9.99?
land of Hyrule. Hyrule Warriors was unleashed on Wii U last year,
Pikachu
offering
was
players
bad
an
back then.
exciting new adventure featuring Zelda.
I think he was Skunka
Now that game is coming to a Nintendo 3DS near
Don't
you.
even try.
Hyrule Warriors Legends,
Munchkin?
and it's bringing some new content.
What'd you think
This
of Hyrule
time,
Warriors?
Tetra,
I liked it.
Toon Link,
What'd you think of Hyrule Warriors?
I don't think I played it.
and the King of Hyrule from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind
What?
Waker will join the Skull Kid from Majora's Mask on the battlefield.
Wasn't Skull
There's
Kid
an
evil?
original character too,
No.
named
Well-
Linkle.
Story.
She looks quite familiar.
Um,
Linkle is a girl who lives in a small village
So she's
filled with
Girl Link?
Pookos.
Yes.
She's a dual-wielding crossbow hunter who can take down enemies coming at her
Wow.
from all directions.
maybe she should be
Her jumpy,
Link's wife.
energetic nature brings something special
And
to
not
the
Zelda.
battlefield.
The Legend of Linka.
She'll kick an enemy when
Holy
they're
my
down without
God.
losing her grip on her crossbows. If Link's
Did she
famous
ever
signature
reload that
move is called a
crossbow?
spin attack, maybe we should call Winkle's a spin
Wait,
kick.
Linkles?
Linkles.
Or Linka?
It's Linkles.
Hyrule Warriors Legends will be released on March 25th, 2016. For a limited
Can't be
time,
feminist.
an original Nintendo 3DS home menu theme will also be
All the
included.
3 Pokemon titles are $10 each.
Our RPG
Thank you.
lineup
That makes
continues to strengthen on
Thank you,
Nintendo
Jeff.
3DS, including
We're getting
games
to
we
the
haven't
end.
touched on today like Bravely Second and Layer, coming in spring 2016.
Oh, I never played the
There's
first one.
another series we'd like to discuss today, though, that Nintendo has been proud to support throughout the years. I'm happy to finally announce that Dragon Quest VII, Fragments of the Forgotten Past, is also coming to Nintendo 3DS in 2016. In this
Hasn't it been
huge
out for a
RPG, explore the past to
It's
uncover the
a,
secrets of a much-changed world by
They're
doing
doing the
stone
same
shards
thing on the.
and feeding
You know what I
evil
didn't like about
on
Dragon Quest VIII? It was a grind fest. And it didn't really have a story. So I can't imagine 7 being much better since it came before it. I mean, I love the visuals of Dragon Quest VIII, but was it a grind? Remember me?
Dragon Quest VII Fragments of the Forgotten Past will be released in early summer 2016.
I spent
Am I missing
hours
something?
farming those silver
Fear not.
slimes.
Dragon Quest VIII Journey of the Cursed King will also be released in 2016.
Okay.
So get ready to embark on another
Yeah,
epic adventure.
I'm not
on
a journey.
your
I'm not going
Nintendo
that journey
3DS.
again.
I know many of
wasn't
you have been
worth it.
waiting for this
It wasn't
exciting
true.
announcements, so thank you for your patience. We've got one more update saved for last, but first, a quick rundown of some Wii U and Nintendo 3DS games coming from our development partners in 2016. Shoot your way through dangerous alien times with up to 3 friends or on your own. Wii U exclusive features include a super handy gamepad mini-map, plus
That is
Amiibo
handy, that
support
is
for
handy.
compatible figures that unlock bonus challenges and treasures. The
Dragon
Kerbal
Quest.
Space Program
Really?
built a spacecraft worthy of journeying to the stars.
Yeah,
Get
you
an
bought some
eternal
Kerbal
view
Space
on the
Program.
Wii gamepad and
It's
tilt it to
really
steam.
hard.
Yeah, you play it all the
Watch your
time.
ship soar on the
I don't
TV.
play it because it's
Just don't
really
kill everyone
hard.
aboard.
It's like,
In the
I am
latest
an island.
side-scroller from KG,
Hey, remember this?
shoot and dash through 12 challenging
I thought
stages
this came out in
through
September.
missions
Oh, wait.
as the hero of that. Face off against your 8 mighty brethren and steal their powers to unlock new transformations.
so the new Mega Man?
You can even team up with a friend in the 2-player online co-op challenge or
Online?
throw down with them in race battle mode. Get ready to play as
Oh,
and
another
unlock
Lego
more than
Marbles
100
game.
Marvel characters that have
Yay.
never appeared in a Lego game before. From the
Uh,
superheroes and supervillains of the movies to the classic Avengers characters of the comics. The fight is on. Form teams of classic and current characters from Capcom,
There's-
Sega, and Bandai
Wait, is
Namco
that-
games.
Yes,
Phoenix
that
Wright.
was Phoenix
Iconic
Wright.
enemies and strategic
yeah, I don't believe
turn-based
Phoenix
battles.
can beat up anyone.
This time Nintendo is joining the
Objection!
fight.
Jinx!
Prom and Messina
They
from
like
Fire Emblem
objection,
And they're
Awakening,
like,
and Fiora from Xenoblade Chronicles. Build amazing
Terraria.
structures and
Ooh.
craft
Isn't that
weapons
already
and
out?
armor, then
No.
wage war on hundreds of enemies and giant bosses.
I believe
Up to 4
this is-
adventurers can play together
It's another
locally on
pass,
Wii
but
U
I don't
and
like
I
3DS.
get it.
I don't like this type of game.
It's on
Up to
the,
8
it's not on the
players
Wii.
can inhabit your world online. It is
Yeah,
your world.
It is
after
on the
all.
Wii U.
It doesn't.
It
have-
says for both.
it's- Oh.
You can't
Thanks
see
for
it 'cause
watching
you put it
today.
in.
We'll leave you with one final update.
No,
I
this
sense a
isn't
new
over yet.
trailer approaching.
What is it? It's
Space, the final frontier. Oh, well, yes, Smash Brothers, the Star Trek universe.
I didn't know.
No, it's Smash Brothers. They always end with Smash
Well,
Brothers.
I guess it could be Smash.
See,
What?
burn you. It's gonna be Star Trek.
What?
I am Data, and I will take you down.
Smash Bros. X.
It's Fanta. Oh. Final Fantasy VII, the game I never played.
Am I supposed to be excited?
I'm kind of got a little bit of carry. Oh wait, it's gone. Cloud comes in. Woo.
Storms in the battle. You're.
By the way, if Cloud comes in with that sword, you better be able to chop heads off. Okay. Okay, Mario, Darius dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. They're all
Dead,
dead.
dead, 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 dead.
He might be able to survive with that. Oh, right in the mouth. Run the balls. That thing should be covered in blood, dude.
These guys don't bleed. They're Nintendo characters.
So what's your unique gimmick? Because we don't need more sword fighters.
You think the thing is, he's not a sword fighter. He's a puncher.
He's a blade fighter.
He
turn-based combat?
Japanese.
It's actually turn-based combat. You can't actually use any moves until you
It's super slow.
attack.
限界を超える
Limit break. Really now?
Does he have that Earth one where I think doesn't it? Whoa!
Oh, this might be his unique mechanic.
Yeah, you know what this means? Final Fantasy Remake is coming to that. If it does, I'll play it. That's about the only time I'll ever play it. Do we have any of the DLC characters? I don't think so.
No, we haven't bought a single DLC.
When's the last time you played Smash Brothers?
I played at my friend's house.
Oh, he's fast.
Have it overkill.
He chopped off his legs, his arms, his. He also he just came down in pieces. Fatality.
Wrong game.
チョコボ臭いな
Stab him in the back. Stab him in the back. Smash Brothers special broadcast. I'll pass on that.
Okay. And that's it.
No.
No,
I
that's
think
it.
it's just going to repeat.
Oh, there we go.
And pause.
Hmm.
Well, now we did it. Let's go
But
back
we
to
still
scene
have yet
one.
to watch the stuff about Splatoon.
I want to go back to scene one. There we go. We did it! There was a little bit of a hiccup in the middle, but in the beginning, that Splatoon stuff looked interesting.
Meh. It looked meh. Everything looked kind of meh.
I don't know why they constantly made us load the map so much. Loading. Get
By
it?
the way, you know
Get
that
it?
you know how there was like that Minecraft thing? Well, so much for that. I guess Terraria got the upper hand there.
So what did you guys think of that direct?
Meh.
It basically was covering stuff I really... I mean, the Pokemon...
A lot of it was covering a lot of stuff that was already out.
What do you think about Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow coming out?
That's actually pretty clever.
Which version are you going to get if you buy it? It's going to be $10.
Red, because Charizard.
What about Yellow? You get to carry Pikachu goes walking around with you.
But he doesn't evolve.
So? Who evolves Pikachu? What kind of monster are you?
I have all
A
Pikachu.
realist?
Anyway, so which one would you want?
I don't know.
You probably would want...
I would get every Pokemon in the original game.
Just
except
remember
for
not to lift your 3DS up too high.
I
The
would
3DS
get
is
every
broken.
Pokemon except for Mew if I got the original.
You know it
game.
costs $100 to fix that? So I could buy a 2DS for cheaper than I can buy to fix his 3DS.
You keep talking about it.
Maybe Christmas, huh? Well, we thank you guys for watching us watch that video.
Thank you for watching us watch.
Thank you for watch the watch.
Goodbye.
Thank you for.
If you haven't watched it already, I already put the new review of Just Dance 2016 up. And I hope you have.
advertisements.
I hope you have.